And now to the ongoing heavy rains. 71 people have so far lost their lives due to the flooding situation across the country, with more than 150,000 people displaced from their homes. In a spot check by Citizen TV, a humanitarian crisis is building up in parts of Wajir and the larger northern part of the country due to lack of food and medicine, as major roads remain submerged. And as Laura Otieno reports, displaced families are now calling for permanent relocation by the government in order to avert the perennial loss of life and property associated with floods.
With the weatherman predicting more heavy rains across the country over the next 7 days, residents of Feji and Bandi villages flee their homes, clutching whatever they could save from the raging waters. About 300 families were rendered homeless on Tuesday after River Tana broke its banks, sweeping across villages and destroying farmlands. The affected residents now appealing to both levels of government to issue them with title deeds in areas on higher ground in order to avert the annual loss of life and property.
Serikali, Mheshimiwa Ruto atusaidia hapa kama permanent kwa sababu hapa haifiki.
While inspecting the distribution of food and medicine by KDF officers, Defense CS Adenjuwale appealed to the Kenya National Highways Authority (KENHA) to put in place the necessary measures to restore transport to the affected areas.
I have seen the need for KENHA and the Ministry of Transport to come to the ground and unlock the many trucks that are on the highways, which they can't access major towns. Some of these towns like Elwak, Dif in Wajir, Buna in Wajir North, we are trying to see how we can mobilize those temporary bridges of 15 to 20 meters wide to see if trucks can pass.
As we speak, the power stations in Mandera County, all the power stations have run out of fuel. Mandera town is in a total blackout. We have a serious challenge even at our referral hospitals, which we are really struggling to provide to source for generators so that we are able to provide the services.
Meanwhile, over 500 residents in Makueni County received food donations from the Kenya Red Cross and the county government of Makueni. The affected residents, drawn from Kilungu, Mbooni and Kilome, however, called for the setting up of a temporary medical facility, fearing the outbreak of diseases at the evacuation camp.
Kuna malaria, unaweza pata kuna watoto wadogo wako na malaria, haya wazee mashushu, hatuna pesa yenye tunaweza wapeleka hospitali, so tunaomba hata usaidizi, at least tuletewe dawa za kujikinga.
According to data from the Kenya Red Cross, 71 people have so far died due to the ongoing floods, with 150,975 people displaced. Over 2,000 heads of goat and sheep have been swept away, with thousands of acres and a crop also being submerged across various places in the country. Laura Otieno, Citizen TV.